Hey everyone, start of Season 2, Division 9 for my Hockey Ultimate Team 2 in NHL 16. So here we were playing a kid using the Montreal Canadiens, SOA, whatever that acronym means. We get off to a nice little lead from a deflection. We're running off the momentum that we had in Season 1. Towards the end we got a few wins here, and this is just holding the puck. This is all this is really. I unfortunately don't score there. I really thought I was going to. I've missed a few of those where it's either been saved, but you know, I forced the turnover. Matt Molson will take that cross-crease cheese any day of the week, and we go 2-0 up there. And again, this is just a nice little breakaway. No real nifty moves or anything. It's all just skating, really. But again, force the turnover, just a good forecheck, and then you know, again, just holding it, not panicking, trying to get through. Rebound just sort of flies on, and 3-0. And you know what, you'll take that any day of the week. Keeps that one in. Again, a forecheck. It's all this game was just forecheck. Passes it to the point. If you don't have anything on, just go to the point. Nice little deflection goal there. And Abelay will take that as well. 4-0. He does get a little bit of a consolation goal here. And then, you know, it was a bad defensive lapse there. I tried to go for the hit. And that's just really my fault. Niemi not really to blame here. And then this little, I don't know, I don't really think it was much of a goal there. It was a backhand, it got deflected. Niemi probably should have had that. All of a sudden I was getting a little bit worried, like, you know, I don't want to be recording one of those big losses. The face-off immediately after that second goal, just skates on through. Matt Molson all alone, and that's pretty much all she wrote. 5-2 in the third period. You're not really gonna, well, you shouldn't be losing that lead, should you now, with 16 minutes to go. But you know, it's just a good little move there. Just held the puck back. Just a nice little power forward move from Stasny, and that was pretty much it, really. And then after that, it was all just really a formality. As the time sort of ticked down, I was just pretty happy wasting time. But I got a little bit of a breakaway with Panic, one-on-one with a goalie, and young Toronto kid gets it done there. And you know, just a nice easy goal. He was all out attack at this point, and that was 7-2. And then towards the end, I sort of just stepped off the gas, and he got a nice little goal here. Again, I really wasn't too worried at this point. With 3 minutes to go, 4-goal lead, you'd take that any day of the week. This game here, obviously a new game. I'm playing Jez again. I get another horrible goal against him. I mean, just absolutely horrendous goal against him. And obviously, if you guys watched the first episode, then you guys would know that I didn't get a great goal against him on the first time, and I didn't even shoot this. As you can see, it just sort of went through. Even the commentator picked up on that. They were just like, oh, he didn't even shoot the puck. But as what happened last game, I got a bit of luck here, and then he just came back and squashed me. So there was a nice goal there. I just couldn't stop him on the PK. Nice. This is where it was the real turning point there. If I got that goal and it wasn't a great save by Ben Bishop, then I would have had the lead, and I think I would have closed it out. At the start of the third period, he manages to score again. And you know, when you get scored by Matthias, you're not looking good. And things start to go pear-shaped very quickly. And obviously here, it's just a really weird sort of turnover. My own player got in the way. It was a real soft serve goal from Niemi. He really should have got that one. Cody Cece ends up winning that, and I lose that game 3-1. But due to nefarious agreements, we get the overtime point there. I go down 1-0 early in this game here. Just a really weird shot there that goes wide, and then Ward, not the goalie, Joel Ward whips it in top shelf. Just watch for that a little bit later in this video too. And he was kind of all over me in the first period, and then in the second period I really dominated, and then this really unfortunate goal happened because I really had the momentum. It was one of those things I was like, oh no, it's going to be killer. I didn't give up, but I really dominated this third period. It was just all me. I get a goal there from, I think it was Straight, was it? Yeah, Straight. gets another goal. Love it whenever he scores. I always get a good laugh out of it. And then on the PK, it was a gut-wrenching penalty. He uses his goalie here, and I was like, oh, I blew my chance. Joel Ward picks it up from the exact same place that he scored last time. He goes top shelf with 1.1 seconds to go, and I get the win. And I go 3-0-1. One of the games was the Hut Cup. I highly recommend watching that video where I challenged my friends with various stipulations. This time we locked the goalie position, so watch that video. That was in this season as well, so one of the games got missed. And this was the last game, so I needed a win to get into the division. Scored a pretty cheesy goal off the face-off. Nah, they'll do it to me, so I'll do it to them. They then come back on the PK. Oh, I've given up some short-handed goals lately, haven't I, guys? And it was 1-1, and it was looking like a pretty even game. The first 5 minutes didn't really suggest there was going to be a one-sided affair or anything like that. And when Bozak scores, you know, you definitely put the sad face on. It was a nice little deflection. But then after that, this happened. So as you can see, very easily winning the division title that time around, winning that game 11-1, which was just ridiculous. Ebele gets my first hat-trick with this Hut campaign. And that's pretty much the whole video, guys. Thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you sub and like if you are enjoying this. Put down anything in the comments down below. That was an absolute drumming at the end there. If you're featured in any of these videos, just shout me out. I'm always happy to hear that. And yeah, have a great day. See you. Bye.